Hey guys, so today's video is very overdue. I've been meaning to get these up every week, my pregnancy updates, and it just hasn't worked out that way. I've been working a lot, and by the time I get off work I'm just so exhausted that I literally just want to crawl in bed. So it's been a few weeks since my first initial surprise I'm pregnant video, and that was my 14-week update, I believe. Yeah, 14 weeks. And as you can see, I'm in a different location. I'm actually upstairs in what will be the baby's room. This is what we're kind of working with. So there's a lot of stuff over in this corner. As you can see, just ignore that there's a bunch of my husband's books and just random books that we have to move out of here. And in this side we have I put the pack and play that we got from a yard sale for baby weeks ago. I just threw that up here for right now, but it's not going to stay up here. That will be going down in my husband and my bedroom. So just ignore those. But I decided to film up here just because we have all the stuff already up here. After this video, I'm going to be filming a baby haul video of some things that just friends and family members have given to us already, just for congratulations, they're excited type of thing. And then a few things that I just have purchased over the past few days of decor for the nursery. So I'll go ahead and get started on the update. So I have my phone here with the same type of format that I did in my last video. So how far along? I'm 17 weeks and 2 days today. Total weight gain, I just had my doctor's appointment the day before yesterday, and so far for the whole pregnancy I've gained about 13 pounds, which I'm assuming is okay. They didn't say it was awful or anything, and considering you usually gain around 25-30 pounds for the whole pregnancy and I'm almost halfway there, I'm telling myself it's okay. But yes, 13 pounds has been my total weight gain so far. Maternity clothes, yes, I'm wearing maternity clothes. I mentioned that in my last video. Maternity clothes will be here on out. Stretch marks, no, I haven't gotten any stretch marks yet. Thank goodness, but it's still pretty early in the game, so I'm assuming that I will get them. But I'm still using my Palmer's cocoa oil or cocoa butter oil, whatever it's called. It's the rose hip smell. I mentioned it and showed it in my maternity haul video, so if you haven't seen that, I'll leave it in the link down below and you can definitely go watch it. Sorry for my congestion sound, you guys. This pregnancy has me so congested, it is ridiculous. I'm congested 24/7, so sorry about the nasally sound, but I can't do anything about it. But yeah, no stretch marks yet. I'm still using my oil and I still really like it, so yeah. Sleep. Honestly, at night I am not sleeping good at night at all anymore. And it has to do mainly with the fact that I'm so congested. And plus, I get up every hour to have to pee, which is a pretty common thing with pregnancy. So between getting up every hour to use the restroom and just being so congested, I wake up all the time and I can't breathe and I'm stuffed up. So I don't sleep good at night anymore. And I can just imagine it's going to get even worse once I get really big and sleeping becomes even more uncomfortable. But I do take little cat naps throughout the day on days that I'm not working, or when I get off work or before work, whatever my schedule is for the day. I try and get a little nap in just so I'm not extremely exhausted. But exhaustion seems to be a pretty common thing for me these days. Best moment this week. The best moment this week was definitely finding out baby's gender, which I will reveal to you guys at the end of the video. We had my appointment and we had an early, my doctors usually do it between 18 and 20 weeks, but I went ahead and got it done early at 17 weeks, and it was so much fun. Oh, it was just amazing. Being able to go in and see the baby move, because we hadn't seen the baby since 7 weeks. And of course when you go in that early, it's baby's just a little blob, so you can't really tell what everything is because it's just a little blob on the screen. But now, as soon as she put it on, it was just amazing. You saw this big beautiful head and these little hands moving around, and it was so nice because it was just like reassuring to see the heart beating amazing, and the baby's heart rate was 158 and everything was just good, and baby was actually asleep at first, and we went into, of course, to have the gender reveal done, and it took the technician, I'm not even kidding, like a good 30 minutes or more of like poking my belly and like using the thing to like poke and try and like wake up the baby and shake my belly. And because my baby was like all in like a cute little ball, like it's literally, its knees were all up in its face and it was covering its little face like this, and she was just like, your baby loves to be in a little ball. And so she's poking and poking and finally woke the baby up, and the baby started stretching and moving and kicking. It was just so cute. And then the baby started sucking its thumb, and it was just so adorable. I actually have a picture. If I can get it to work in the video, I'll upload it into this video so you guys can see it. If not, check out my Instagram because I posted it there. But it's a sonogram of the baby sucking its thumb, and it was just, oh, so cute. But yeah, it took forever for the baby to like wake up and move around, and like even after the lady got the baby to move around and like wake up, baby would not move its legs. Like it did not want to show the downstairs at all. Like it was just not having it. So we were kind of worried that we weren't gonna get to see. And at this point when she was doing it, she had the screen turned off because my husband and I didn't want them to tell us the gender there because we were doing a gender reveal cake type of thing with dinner. And so she had the screen turned off, and she's just like poking and poking, and she's like, I don't know if he or she is gonna open their legs. And finally she's like, she pushes the button, she's like, aha! And she's like, finally, I got it. Baby's legs are open. And she's like, I know what it is now. And she put it in a little envelope for us and sealed it up so we couldn't see it. And we took it to the bakery, and they made the cake, and inside the cake was either pink or blue, whatever the card said it was. But yeah, so that was the most exciting moment this week, was definitely finding out what the baby was. And it was just so awesome seeing the baby, and I cannot wait for my next ultrasound because I want to see the baby again. But it's so amazing going from seeing the little blob to seeing an actual human. It is just like crazy. It's amazing. Miss anything? No, not really. I mean, other than not being so congested and actually getting sleep. Other than that, I don't really miss anything. Food cravings, yeah, this week it's really funny. This week it's been like big salads with oven roasted turkey chopped up in it and sharp cheddar cheese. That has been my biggest craving. And on top of that, Pillsbury, the biscuits, like the flaky pull-aparts, oh my gosh, those are so good. But those two things have been like my cravings. Like I literally want those two things every single day. Like that is all that I want right now. So yeah, those have been my cravings. Anything making you queasy or sick? Not really, except for I will say the other day, or the other night for our gender reveal, we had this, it was like a shrimp, pasta, asparagus type of tomato-based dinner type of thing that I made, and the shrimp in it just totally turned me off. And it was funny because like the shrimp sounded so good, but as soon as I ate it, I was like, nope, had to pick all the shrimp out, couldn't do it. So yeah, the shrimp didn't sit well in my stomach, and the next day I was actually really nauseous, which, speaking of nausea, my nausea has been so much better lately. I still wake up every now and then and have like really bad days where I'm just like super queasy all day long. But for the most part, the nausea's gotten a lot better. But yeah, that shrimp triggered like a very nauseous day the next day for me. So yeah. Labor signs? No, of course not. Symptoms? Being tired, congestion, feeling a lot of like stretching and growing pains in my stomach and like my lower abdomen region. I can just feel like everything stretching. My hips hurt really bad and my lower back a lot, especially after work, being on my feet all day. And like my chest is still very sore, and still growing, unfortunately. So yeah, those have been my symptoms. Belly button in or out, it's still in. Wedding rings on or off, it's still on. Happy or moody most of the time. I've been extremely happy. There's been a few days here or there where I get not really moody and not sad either, just like, I guess you would say just overwhelmed feeling, because like there's so much going on in my life right now with like work and the baby coming and being a first-time mom and being pregnant, and my husband and I are getting ready to buy a new car, and there's just like so many things, and like buying baby furniture, and like it's just a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So some days I'm just like kind of just overwhelmed, but I try not to like let it get too bad. But yeah, I'm not really moody, I wouldn't say, just sometimes I get a little overwhelmed. Looking forward to, I'm looking forward to reaching the 20-week mark, because that'll be the halfway point. I'm 2 weeks away from that, so that's really exciting. And of course just seeing the baby again. I'm not quite sure. I think my 20-week appointment is when they do the anatomy scan, so I'll get to see baby again then. So yeah, that will be fun. And then the last question is the gender, and drum roll please, we are having a girl. I'm so excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know this, because I've been blowing up my Instagram and my Facebook with pictures announcing her name, her gender, and little things for her nursery, and I'm just so excited because we finally know it's a girl. And I'll share her name with you guys. Her name is going to be Emerson Blair. So yeah, my husband and I are just really excited to have a little girl. It was a big shock. The whole pregnancy though, I had this like gut feeling that it was a girl, but my husband thought it was a boy since the beginning, and like he would always call the baby by the boy name we had picked out, and so it was weird because I got used to hearing him call baby by the boy name, and so in my head, like even though I had this gut feeling it was a girl, in my head I was always thinking boy, oh boy, boy, boy. And so when we cut in the cake and it was pink, I was just like, whoa. I was like so blown away, because like it was just weird, because in my head he had already built it up that it was a boy, even though I felt it was a girl. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but yeah, so she's a little girl and we're super excited. So I will definitely probably be doing a lot of DIYs for her room, and I'm thinking I want to do like a nursery kind of tour after we get it all finished, which it's going to be a while before then, but maybe I can show you guys like some of the little things along the way, like what we're doing and setting it up and stuff. Yeah, I'm so excited to decorate her nursery. But yeah, so that is everything for this video for my 17-week, 2-day update. I guess I'll show you guys belly shot, because that's really all that's left. So let's see if I can do this. I'm in like an awkward kind of, well, yeah, you guys can see, I guess. I'm wearing one of the maternity tops I hauled in my video. So this is what it looks like from the front. And I just got done eating lunch, so my belly's a little bit bigger than what it normally looks like. But here is belly from the side. So it's definitely starting to pooch out and poke out a lot. So that's what it looks like with the shirt that way, and then with the shirt pulled up. There's the side, and the front, and the other side. So definitely starting to feel pregnant. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. My Twitter and Instagram are always in the drop box, so definitely check that out if you'd like to follow me. The links are always down there. If you have any requests, leave it in the comments down below as well. Be sure to like this video if you'd like to see more of my pregnancy journey, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.